Hi everyone, I am so happy that you are here. This is the Mind, Body, Soul reading for the month of August. So welcome, my name is Teresa. I'm a mindfulness, earthing, and grounding coach and leader of the Spiritual Wellness Orange County Community. And so I help people harmonize the mind, body, and soul, uplift the energy, frequency, and vibration, calm and regulate the nervous system, and strengthen the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual bodies. And I help people by sharing mindfulness, earthing, grounding, somatic, Reiki, and Qigong practices in nature. And of course, I'm also growing the Spiritual Wellness and Mindfulness Community in Orange County, California, by sharing group sessions and gatherings in nature as well. So if any of that resonates with you, would love to have you join our amazing community, either by subscribing to our channel here online or clicking the Spiritual Wellness Meetup Orange County link below. So let's get started. And so, of course, one of the things I love to do each month is ask my Bodhisattva guide what messages, wisdom, and guidance we need to receive for the month ahead, with some messages, wisdom, and guidance that can help us stay harmonized as we move through the month. And then I use my pendulum to find out which card decks are best to use, and then I pick 3 cards. And so the Sacred Forest deck by Denise Linn is the deck we're using for the message for our physical environment and body. And then Vicki Iskandar's Chinese 5 Elements Oracle deck is the deck we're using for the message for our mind. And then we have David Wells' Tree of Life Oracle is the deck we're using for the message for our soul for this month of August. And so let's dive right in. So let's just set the intention that this mind, body, soul reading for August is for the highest good of all. Just setting the intention that everyone just takes what resonates and leave the rest, and just setting the intention that this mind, body, soul reading for the month of August is empowering, uplifting, inspiring, and joyful. And so let's dive right in. And so I love it. The first card out of the gate, this is the message for our body and physical environment. This is Wizard of the Woods, focus. And this is just so apropos. So for some of you might know, and others may not be aware, but we have the Lion's Gate portal. And this is a powerful, magical portal of manifestation. And it starts, I believe, on July 28th, and it goes until August 12th. And it peaks on 8/8. And so you can Google that and learn more about it. But in a nutshell, the Lion's Gate portal, it's a powerful time for us to, again, to tap into the magic in this world, to really remember that we are master manifestors. We are our own wizards, our own masters. And so the way to manifest and bring the magic into reality is with our intention and our focus. And so this is such a beautiful message and a beautiful reminder that for our body and physical environment, we really need to cut out all distraction. You really need to remove all distraction, and you need to get super clear and super focused on what it is that you want. And when we can direct our thoughts, our energy, and our intentions on what we want and where we want to go, when we can really embody all those energies, frequencies, and vibrations of the dream that we want, the goal, once we're a vibrational match and we believe it and we see it and we work on it and we live it every day, this is how we bring the magic into manifestation. And so it's so powerful. And so we have to, of course, where our focus goes, the energy flows. And so this is just a great reminder to remove all distraction and really focus, laser focus on what it is that you want to dream, what your dream is, or what you want to birth. What's the new project that you want to bring in? What's the manifestation that you want to have? What's this magic that you want to conjure up? And on August 8th, that is the most powerful day to do some of your intention setting. And so, of course, for the month of August, with our Spiritual Wellness Meetup group, I have some group sessions this month. One will be on August 8th. So we are going to be doing some powerful practices at the beach during sunset on 8/8. So if you live in the area, go ahead and check it out. But truly, this is a magical time. And again, we have to believe. We have to believe that we can live the life of our dreams. We have to believe that we can create heaven on earth. We have to believe in our power and in our mastery, and that things can happen for us, can work out for us. So really, it's a reminder to develop that can-do attitude and believe in magic, believe in the miracles, believe in your power, believe in the loving, abundant, joyous universe to help you and support you. And when we do all this, when we truly can stay laser focused on our dreams, our intentions, our manifestations, when we can truly embody all those energies, frequencies, and vibrations of where we want to be, what we want to do, this is how we bring that unseen into reality. This is how we create magic, and we are all master manifestors. And so, be sure to do your practices. Again, you can find a bunch online or come join us on 8/8. And another thing with our spiritual wellness group for this month of August, another powerful day will be August 22nd. For that's a new moon in August, and we're going to gather together as a group as well. And of course, when we gather together in community and do these powerful rituals and ceremonies and intention settings, it just magnifies, not only helps us, but it helps our family of humanity. So come on out and join us and check out my events below. And so let's move right along. And so the message that came through for our mind for this month is Earth Tiger, breaking through the barrier. And I knew a cat was going to come out for this lion season. Because we, of course, are in Leo lion season until, I don't know the exact date, the middle of August. And so here we have tiger energy. And so what we are going to do in this month of August in my private sessions and in our spiritual wellness community is work with tiger animal frolic qigong practices to help us break through the barriers, push past limitations. So it's all about embodying our confidence, our courage. It's all about really busting out of any limitations, any fears, any doubts. You know, we can be our own worst enemy, our minds, the ego. And so we really have to have practices in place, daily practices, to really silence that ego, to really bust through and just break down everything that doesn't serve our highest good. We've got to really every day work on just transmuting and dismantling fears and self-doubts, lack of self-worth, lack of self-confidence. We've got to blast it out. And when we can embody the energy, frequency, and vibration of tiger and the Leo, the lions, it helps us stand in our confidence, in our courage, in our bravery. And they help us really move forward. Even if we do feel fear, we still move forward anyway. We break through the barriers. We just show up bigger and brighter, and it's a time to expand. And so this is so much fun. So for the mind, we are definitely going to be working on tiger animal frolic qigong practices this entire month of August. So come on out, learn these practices. I'll post also some here each week on YouTube, so that if you don't live in the area, you too can enjoy some of these fun practices so that we can all push past our limitations, so we can get out of our own way, so we can rise up into the highest version of ourselves and expand. It's time to expand and show up bigger and brighter and shine our light brighter. And so that's what we are going to do this entire month of August. Let's do it. Let's all rise into our power and into the highest version of us. And moving along for the message for our soul, this is truly beautiful. I've never seen this card before. The Soul Triangle, mystical, soul-led, and harmony. Oh my gosh, excuse me, getting all choked up. I don't know if you can see it, but it also looks like another wizard in this card. And the soul, this is all about living our lives from our soul, from our divine self, from the highest version of us. And it takes work, right? It's not an easy journey. It's not an easy journey to follow your heart and stand in your authenticity and lead your life from your divine self, your soul self. It's not easy, but we do the work, right? And this card is saying through might, through mercy and understanding, we can achieve harmony. And when we do this and we can achieve the harmony, then things in our lives become more easy and more in flow. And suddenly when challenges or barriers come along our path, the more we continue to work on being mighty and merciful and understand that we are divine beings in a human experience, then it becomes just more in flow, more harmonious, more calm. The seas become more calm, even in the eye of a storm. And so this is saying that we have all of our guides and beings of light and guardians and supporters helping us in this process. And this process, again, it's truly about quieting that ego. It's truly about coming into the heart, having the heart-mind coherence, and then moving forward and leading your life in a heart-based way, having your heart-based intentions, living a heart-based life for the highest good of all. And it's so rewarding. And when we do this work, when we continue to show up and do the work and be mightful, merciful, and really understand that we are truly divine beings in a human experience, and we're just awakening to greater and greater love. We are awakening to our power, awakening to the truth that we are magnificent, we are divine, and we hold all of the power within us. So it's such an extraordinary journey and transformation that we are going on. And so again, mystical, soul-led harmony, bringing in that magic, the mystical, really again, believing in miracles, believing in magic, believing in the bountiful universe, knowing that you are supported every step of the way, and just making sure that you get the help that you need so that you can work on your healing, so that you can quiet that ego, so that you can develop heart-mind coherence, so that then your life can become more calm and harmonious and joyful and blissful and bountiful. And so these are our powerful messages for this month of August. Of course, take what resonates, leave the rest. Be on the lookout in these next couple weeks with some fun tiger animal frolic qigong practices so that we can all practice on pushing past our limitations and just rising into our power, into our divine selves. And so I'm just so grateful for you. So thank you so much for smashing the like button. You can buy me a tea And of course, click the Spiritual Wellness Meetup link below if you want to come on out and join our group sessions. And I also offer private sessions as well, private individual sessions and group sessions. And so you can also ask me about summer specials as well. So thank you so much for being here. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. We are one. Namaste. Have a beautiful month ahead, and I look forward to seeing you in nature soon. Bye for now.